Cracking.
Tell me. It's recording.
Oh. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Money Lift podcast. Today, we have special guests, Ollie and Rhone.
Sup?
Yay. And we have our new intern in the back. Hi,
You
intern.
won't be seeing them on camera for legal reasons, but
Yes, indeed.
He's not fully employed yet. That's the problem.
yeah.
So how have you guys been?
Are
It's
you
been a
kidding
minute.
me?
What happened?
Are you actually kidding?
Did he
me?
just spill on you? In the podcast?
Are you serious?
That's insane. Wait,
That's
do I have
insane.
to clean that up or what?
No.
Clean that up.
No.
You want to come over and clean it up?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's on a little suspicious spot there.
Yeah.
Okay, Rhone.
Stop
How
being
is that within like the first?
Well, he is the
second of
guys.
start?
He is the finisher. So
Oh, they
Yeah,
do
you
call
want
him
to
the
come over and
finisher.
finish this?
why'd you finish him?
I'm good. Austin, I am sorry. My
That's
hand is
crazy.
off.
Your aim?
Looks like it's pretty on point, actually.
That's usually where it's supposed to go.
How'd that even happen? What did you?
So I was putting the drink back in the coaster thing.
Rhone squirted.
He got too
up.
excited.
And I was putting the drink back in the coaster, and the end of the can hit the rim, and then yeah.
Yeah, your depth perception. I don't know
Yeah.
how they. Can we talk about how the California DMV issued you a license?
Because I eventually passed the behind the wheel test. That's how. Wait, did you like?
Man, they just give this stuff out in cereal
No, so
boxes.
I did fail twice actually. I failed the behind the wheel test 1, 2, 3 times. I believe. I wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no, sorry. Fourth. I passed on my fourth go, and I failed the behind the wheel test 3 times.
I see.
That's crazy.
Each for a different reason.
Not that bad. No.
Now the first time I believe I was speeding in a school zone.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
In the school zone?
Yes, I was going 5
That's
over.
crazy.
5 over.
Which isn't that bad.
But on the test it is.
On the test, yeah. On the
Yeah.
second time, I ran a stop sign because
You California'd
no,
it.
sorry, yeah,
right?
no. The first time was a California stop.
Yeah.
On my end, it looked like I was behind the line, but apparently I was over the line. I don't know. That instructor just seemed like he was having a bad day.
They always are at the DMV.
Exactly. Yeah.
No one's having a good day at the DMV.
And then it was the second time was when I was going a little too quick in the school zone, and then the third time
Third time's a charm. You lost the third time too.
Wait, no. Oh, okay. So the third time.
Wasn't that because like you didn't stop all the way?
That was the first time.
No, the second time was the stop sign. The third time was the speeding, and then the fourth time. Yeah, no, because now that I'm thinking about it, I passed on my fifth. The fourth time I turned right through a red light,
Mm.
and
Like without stopping, or
Without stop.
Without stop.
Oh.
I kind of stopped, but it wasn't a full complete
Well, you
stop.
California'd it again. Yeah.
Well, see, we were at the intersection right next to the DMV, and the light was
gotcha.
red. I saw the car in front of me turned right,
Yeah.
and I looked, I looked over my shoulder and behind me and everything, and so I then went because it was safe and whatever.
Yeah.
And then she was like, that's an automatic fail or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was the next test that I had. I passed. The only thing that the guy wrote on my notes was that I could go a little faster.
Oh, you could go fast.
Yeah, ever since I had that incident where I was, going
Yeah.
fast, I've been really cautious about
Just don't drive like a grandpa, dude.
it. But
No one wants to be in a car
but
with a
other
grandpa
than that,
driver.
I mean,
Literally.
I'm a decent driver. My parking could be a little
I
bit.
mean, if you're too slow, people don't want to be in the same car as you or drive with you, so you got to fix
Knock
that.
back a car into a spot.
Oh, I hated doing that. I mean, I'm okay at it, but I hated it.
I'm good at
Yeah.
parking. When I've driven, I park clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good skill. Did you say noise?
So, what have you guys been up to?
I just finished writing a script, and Ollie finished editing it.
Yeah, there was some pre-pod talk about that, I think.
Yeah, it's actually a decent script. It is a slasher. Let's just say if the killer went to therapy prior, then all the kills wouldn't have happened. So I guess this is a script promoting therapy.
Well, I feel like that's a good thing, right?
I feel like that's kind of what Thunderbolts was as well, that Marvel film.
Yeah, that was a
Very
good
mental
movie.
health movie.
But It's kind of like take the brutality from Final Destination, the deaths in those movies, like take that kind of brutality and mix it with Scream. That's basically what we got.
Interesting. So
slasher
I have
script.
no idea what that means.
when are we hitting theaters?
It's just one of those scripts that we're probably going to put online. I'm going to try and find a local production company that'll take it, if at all. But if anything, I'm just going to put it online for people to read it. We actually have a test group reading it right now. And yeah.
What's your test group?
Just some friends, some coworkers.
Like some people from school?
Like some people from school, one of my teachers and some of my coworkers are reading it
Oh, that's cool.
as we speak.
I also have notes about a future script I'll be writing.
Oh, yeah?
I have some notes I'm taking, and it's going to be a mystery film. I've never done a mystery. I'm known for writing horror and mockumentaries and stuff like that, and like dramas, but I've never done a mystery. And hopefully it's going to be a local themed one, and it's like a murderish mystery, but also with some like folklore mixed in, if that makes sense.
Oh, I see.
And I'm hopefully going to film it either the end of the summer or next summer, but it's going to be one of those little summer short films that people can watch and get into the feel for.
No, it sounds fun.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun to be in film classes where you have a bunch of friends that you can hire to work on stuff with you.
Yeah. I just got back from Disneyland.
Disneyland, the happiest place on earth?
Oh no, it was great, and I went by myself.
Yeah, you've been going to Disney a lot recently.
Yeah, they got. So at this point, they should just hire me to promote their deals and everything, because I've been talking about this one deal nonstop. It's a really great deal for California residents only, and you can still purchase it right now. It basically goes all the way out through the midway through May, I believe. It's super cheap. Basically, you get 3 days park hopper, where each day is like $83. So for the 3 days, you can go back and forth between the two parks. It's like $250 for the 3 days, and so it's like really cheap.
That's how much it should be.
I agree.
I don't know why it needs to be 3 times that price or whatever it is.
Yeah. No. Normally.
What's a normal 3-day hopper?
Normal 3-day hopper? I don't know.
It's in the thousands.
I don't know about 3 days.
Is it really?
For 1 day is how much it costs to get this deal or whatever.
Really? 1 day in the park? You can get 3 days in the park?
It's like 1,000,
Let
I
me
think.
look. I have the Disneyland app on speed dial.
Do you know what we should talk about? I just thought about New York.
New York.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We went to New
so
York. Since
I went to New York and met Hugh Jackman.
Well, we went to New York.
Yeah, these two.
And met Hugh Jackman and saw his show, the Live from New York with Love. Oh my goodness.
Is that the only thing you want to talk about?
I loved it. Well, right now we're on the talk of why we were there in the first place, which is New York, to see Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
And I think that he's really good as a stage performer, and I mean that's where he got his start on Broadway, and then he started doing films.
Yeah, that was honestly an amazing experience.
He is
to go
what
back
a
to the
performer.
Disney thing, it's about $104 per day.
Oh, you looked it up?
I did.
I thought it was in the
Yeah.
thousands.
Said.
It's about 100 to. It has a dash between the 104
Yeah.
and 224 per day.
Right now or like normally?
Regular standard ticket for 1 day per day, whereas there's the California resident deal, which is what I've done twice now. Me, Ollie, and a coworker of mine, and his now fiance, because he proposed in Disneyland
While you were there?
while we were there.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
We didn't see
not
it,
in front of
though.
the castle. They did it in front of World of Color, which I can.
Wait, who was this?
Kieran.
I'm gonna show the photo of me and Hugh.
your
Can they
coworker?
see it?
Oh, yeah, they can see it. Here, put it like in the middle. Yeah,
Worst
that-
comes to worst, you
that's
can
crazy.
send it
Me and
to
Hugh,
Travis
and then I
he
have
can plop
this
it
one
in.
as
Oh,
well.
there's no post editing for this.
There's-
These are very
and
low.
I.
These are very
That's
low
all good.
res.
I can
Okay.
understand the editing is very intense.
Although I could put it in a picture, that's not too bad. But the bigger issue would be finding where we talked about this,
yeah,
because once we're done filming, it's like 45 minutes.
but yeah, no. So he
So
Kieran-
your friend proposed in Disney?
in Disneyland, yeah, California Adventure in
That's
front
crazy.
of World of Color, which I can appreciate the semi-originality because everyone proposes in front of the castle.
I've heard of the fireworks. People do it at the fireworks as well.
But it is the castle. like-
Yeah.
But then it's
funny,
so
while we
crowded,
were
you can
there-
never get a good shot.
While we,
Yeah.
Well, there are the lines that you can do where you do like the, professionally done photo in front of the castle.
To me, it's too cliche.
It is very cliche. I actually saw that happen. At one point, I was walking around the park when we first went in January, and I saw a guy propose to his girlfriend in front of the castle.
In front of the
If I were to get
And I was
proposed
like,
to
oh,
in
that-
front, if I were to get proposed to in Disneyland, I'd want it to be at the Blue Bayou, like
Yeah.
at the restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be a vibe.
That-
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I was like, oh, that's so cute, but so cliche.
Yeah.
And they look so happy.
But it's the castle. Like,
Exactly. Like, it's nice. It's a good photo op or whatever.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's nice, but it's cliche. But, yeah, so we went in January, and that was a lot of fun. And then I was like, well, shit. It's really cheap right now. I can actually afford it. Might as well go again. And so I went last weekend. Not this last weekend, but I guess the weekend prior. And I went by myself. I flew out there on my own and
yeah.
3 days in the park by myself, and
How was that?
fantastic. I didn't have to argue with people about like what ride we're gonna go on or waiting in lines or anything. It was
You and I never really argued about rides, though. You and I always like to do the same
yeah,
stuff.
but you know, I didn't have to like worry about like my interests or what I wanted to go on
Yeah.
conflicting with other people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I honestly had a great time, and I didn't have to worry about spending that much money either. You know, it was kind of straightforward. I knew what I was getting, and the few things that they didn't have because they're out of stock on certain things, I kind of just pivoted and found other things for whoever I was getting stuff for.
You could just order online.
I was who you're getting stuff for was me.
Yeah.
He got me this really cool California, like Grand Californian thing with Chip and Dale on it because everyone
Yeah,
loves
it was
Chip
a
and Dale.
magnet.
It's really cute.
Oh, you got a magnet?
Yeah, California Adventure is celebrating its 25th anniversary, and they have, you know...
Oh,
nice
I heard
shirt-
about this.
They have a
Yeah.
nice shirt, you know, and pins and things like that. And I was planning on just getting me all the shirts or whatever. And then I tried getting the special pin that they had or whatever. And apparently all their California Adventure 25th anniversary pins are all sold out.
Wow.
By the time that the actual castmates heard about the pins, they were already sold out.
That's crazy.
Like
It's
Disney
crazy.
pin people, they go crazy.
Pin people.
And
go
I know,
crazy.
like,
Yeah.
he got me the Grand Californian one because when I was a little kid, where my family would stay in Disneyland was always the Grand Californian Hotel, the really the nice one that's by Grizzly River Run. If any of you guys have been there,
It's in the park.
Oh, really? You used to stay in that hotel?
yeah,
It's
that's
really
where my
nice.
grandparents would
I've
take me to
always
stay.
wanted to stay in that
It's so
hotel.
nice. When during Christmas time they have a big gingerbread house on the inside and a nice Christmas tree, and it smells like gingerbread inside.
Dude, what
It's
the
really
heck?
nice.
I've
No,
always
it's
wanted to
really
stay in that
nice, and
hotel.
The funniest thing is, you know, I was asking around trying to find the pins or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I basically was like, okay, maybe I'll have some luck in the hotel gift shop, right? And I was
Mhm.
like, hey, I know I don't have a reservation with the hotel, but can I at least go into the lobby or find the gift shop? And they're like, yeah, no, you know, it should be fine.
They're very chill there.
And super chill, and it has an amazing lobby. And so I, you know, found myself in the gift shop, and they didn't have what I was looking for, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna pivot. I already got to the 25th anniversary shirts for me and Ollie, and so I was like, what should I do as a substitute for the 25th anniversary pin or whatever? And so I found this magnet, and I got Ollie a Grand Californian Hotel shirt.
Which I've worn a few times now. I love
Yeah.
it.
And so I feel pretty proud of myself being able to pivot in that moment on
Yeah.
the spot. It is funny though, because by the time I was done, the California Adventure had already closed. So I ended up having to cut through the hotel and find the exit that puts you out in downtown Disney. I looked like a deer in the headlights. I was so lost.
That's funny.
I was like, where am I going?
What's fun though about Disneyland is that I've noticed is if you want to get into California Adventure, even if you don't stay at the Grand Californian, they have a security checkpoint there, and you can walk through the Grand Californian security checkpoint. But if you are staying there, like when my family went, it was so convenient because we would just go through that security checkpoint right into the
it is-
California Adventure
it is really
or downtown Disney.
Yeah. And see, like, anywhere else in the park, like Disneyland, California Adventure, or whatever, I know exactly where everything is. I know all the shortcuts or whatever.
wow.
I even know, like, the backstage paths that they open up
Yeah.
for you during, like, parades or fireworks or whatever.
Mhm.
And so, like, I'm very well fitted to the layout of both parks. It's just that hotel, because I haven't stayed there since I was, like, a little kid.
You've never stayed at the Grand Californian?
I think I have once.
You stayed in there too?
It was either that hotel.
I don't think it
or
was.
It was the
from
Disney
what you,
hotel.
From what you described to me, that is not the Grand Californian.
It was probably the Disneyland hotel, but yeah, no,
That's cool.
I'm not really that familiar with the Grand Californian.
It's a nice hotel. I mean,
Very nice.
fun fact: when I was younger, my 9th birthday, I was there, and I actually got sick. I got like the stomach flu in Disneyland. It was not fun, but what's nice is if you were to get the stomach flu anywhere in Disneyland, that hotel's the place.
Didn't you throw up in the lobby?
That is another conversation.
But
You've thrown up in the lobby of the Grand California?
It's not nice.
It did happen. I've seen the location.
You were brought to the spot?
I was.
It was on the they have a model of the Disney Cruise Line with glass over it. It's a good thing that has glass.
You threw up on the ship? No,
you threw up on the floor.
Onto
What you
the...
said.
Right next to it.
Oh, damn. So it could have been some, residual splash up.
And some poor sap.
Throw up stain on the carpet.
No.
Some poor sap just came over and cleaned it up.
Yeah.
But no, I remember we went in 2023 and you took me to the spot. Like it was a must see. Like we're about to see the Declaration of Independence or some shit.
History was made.
And always like take a picture and send it to my grandparents. And I'm like, okay, I'll do that for nostalgia.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Good times. Good times. Not for me.
Yeah.
Not for me.
So
Yeah.
for the California resident price, can you buy tickets now and use for a trip later, or does it have to be within the time frame?
It has to be between now and midway through May. And the original understanding that I had about the ticket price deal, whatever, was that they first went on the app at the beginning of December. That's when we bought our tickets for January. And me and Kieran, my coworker, we thought that we thought that the tickets would stop being sold on January 1st, and that you could pick any dates from January 1st to May or whatever. Turns out they are still selling the tickets online.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which is what I used for my trip in January and my trip the other weekend and my future trip down the line.
That's cool.
Because I am going again.
He's gonna
3 times in 1 year?
support me at my scouting thing. We're all scouts.
3 times.
Has that ever been addressed in the pod that we're scouts?
No, it hasn't.
Oh, we're nerds like that.
We're nerds. We're dweebs.
We like the outdoors,
You've
guys.
addressed it now.
We like to be by trees.
Yeah.
Who here likes
Does
trees?
it too? Huh?
Oh yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm so not ashamed of it. I have my.
Oh, the intern? Yeah.
I have my scouting accomplishment on my arm.
Who's here likes trees? Raise your
I
hand.
like trees.
Is your watch backwards right now?
It is backwards. Yeah, it's military form.
But why are you doing that?
It's cool.
I have one of those big
It was
Apple
It was
watches.
messing up my
Yeah.
bracelets, and I didn't like it, so I moved it.
That's why I'm
Yeah,
left-handed,
but-
so I wear my watches on my right, which
I'm right-handed.
I guess is kind of weird. 'Cause most people wear watches on their
I'm
left.
wearing my watch.
Well, you wear it on your non-dominant
Then
hand.
put the
Yeah,
bracelets-
and most people are right-handed, but
Oh, I'm-
not me.
Well, so that makes
Why?
sense.
Part of the lefty
No,
group.
I'm very picky. Don't judge.
Where'd you
Because
get
it's
the
not fun in class when you're writing an essay and it just goes clank, clank, clank.
Yeah.
For like $9, it was super cheap.
What'd you get for $9?
These.
In Disney?
No,
No, the bracelets on
Amazon.
Oh, on Amazon.
Yeah. Came out as a set.
One cool thing in New York is that I have a bunch of beaded bracelets on. One of them I got from an MCR concert, and the other one I made, and it says Bucky, like from Marvel.
Didn't you make a bracelet and give it to Hugh Jackman?
Yeah, I made a Wolverine bracelet at my school's. So my high school, I'm not in high school anymore, I'm in college, but back in high school I made we had this queer prom, and I went and they had a section where you could make bracelets, and I loved it. And so I made the Bucky bracelet and a Wolverine one, and then I saved the Wolverine one, and then I gave it to Hugh Jackman when I met him. So wherever Hugh is, he has that bracelet.
Does he still wear it?
I haven't seen a photo of him with it, but I'm always on the lookout.
Did you give it to him, or did you just take
No,
it?
he
gave
kept
to
it.
someone.
He gave it to his he has like a manager that he has that
Like,
takes
if you,
all the
If you give him something, he'll look at it and say thank you, give you a hug or whatever, and then he'll give it to his assistant.
yeah, because I also wrote him a letter that he
It's
has.
probably in a junk drawer somewhere. No offense.
Did you write him a letter?
No.
I wrote him a nice heartfelt
I very
letter.
awkwardly, because I was the one taking the pictures of Ollie and all, and Hugh Jackman, and
Yeah.
so I very awkwardly, as he started to move past me, because I was kind of back or whatever. I wasn't up against the thing because I needed to get a good framework of the shot or whatever.
Yeah.
So I had to very awkwardly give the phone to Ollie because my phone died inconveniently
In New York.
in New York. Yeah, of all places. And I was like, "Excuse me, Hugh Jackman, can I get a quick photo?" And so he had to come back to me because he had already started moving on to the next people.
Yeah.
There's actually a video of our interaction that someone took from the other side, and it eventually got found.
It got sent to me. It's a video of Hugh hugging me, which I was like that.
And then
favorite video.
You can see him like moving on to the next people, and then stopping and coming back to get a photo with me.
Wow.
But that was a fun day. I mean,
Was
we
there
met up.
anything else that happened on that?
We met
day?
up with a friend in Central Park. His name's Avery. Shout out
is
Avery.
that
We love you, dude.
Can you close the door?
The garage door?
Yeah, please.
Thank you.
Thanks, intern.
So we met up with a friend.
It's like bright as hell.
In Central Park.
No, you can keep on talking. Oh, thank God. It was bright as heck.
I wonder how this changes the lighting.
I don't know. It's going to be crazy. But the GoPro will figure it out.
Yo, intern, how does the lighting work?
It's so dark in here.
Yeah, Travis, I think it's too dark.
Austin, my eyes were dying.
Could the intern just stand there and block the sun?
No. Where's that other light that we
How
have?
does
Is that a light over there?
How does it look on the
Open
GoPro?
the door.
Wear
No,
sunglasses.
don't open the door.
Yeah, open
Intern,
the door.
how does it look?
The GoPro's kind of like, I can't see.
Yeah, click the
Touch
screen.
It's actually not even that bad.
Oh, okay. If he likes it, then we're good.
Okay.
Turn up for
It's real hot in here now, though. It's like stuffy.
Yeah, it's immediately stuffy.
Yeah, but it was so bright, I couldn't handle it.
Well, you were just complaining, okay? You could have like.
My eyes are like readjusting now. Like Jesus Christ.
You're seeing spots.
Yeah.
Grandpa has cataracts.
Yeah, I'm gonna from that. Jeez. I feel like we should switch mics too while we're here. You take this one.
Why?
Oh, we're passing.
Well, because this one's really
Musical
temperamental.
mics.
So.
Is that what this is?
Huh?
Oh.
No, it's just like.
Are you still able to hear me?
Oh, I can hear you.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like you were tapping this one a lot, and I could just hear like.
Oh, damn. I was.
So,
It's fine.
anything else happened while we were in New York?
Yeah. What else happened while you were in New York?
I got proposed to
By some
did you?
random dude, or
Bye.
by Hugh. No. By that guy over there.
by Hugh?
No.
Hi.
By that ginger over there.
Hi.
And our friend Avery took the photos. That's why I said shout out Avery. We love you, man.
Is that someone that you already knew, or?
It was
Did you meet him?
It's a friend of a friend.
A friend of a friend. So we have a great friend named Antonio. He was actually living in New York at the time, and so I reached out to him saying, "Hey, this is what's going on. Do you mind taking the photos for us?" Because what part of New York did he live in? I forget.
I'm not disclosing that information because he lives there again now, and that's his private business.
Whatever. Anyway, so he lived in a separate part of New York that we weren't gonna be at, so it would have been some sort of odd transportation thing.
Yeah.
And so he then he was like, I may not be able to help you, but here's the contact info of this person I know. Get in touch with him. And so I got in touch with him, and whatever. And so funniest thing, as I'm like talking with the guy, it was like, all right, we're in the Uber, we're on our way to Central Park, this is what we're wearing. Like that was the last thing I sent, and then my phone died.
Oh no.
And also right before my phone died, was when I sent the text out to Ollie's mom that I was gonna propose. That didn't go over well, but anyways,
They didn't know until then.
Oh no, they did not, and that's a whole nother story for another episode. But anyways, so my phone dies. So
your phone dies.
My phone dies, so we lost communication with the photographer, and
That's
so
crazy.
We kind of just walked around, and I didn't know what the guy looked like, right? And
Yeah.
so I was kind of just like looking, and then we got to a good spot, and I'm like, all right, well, let's just have a seat, let's just sit down or whatever. And so, we got into it. Turns out the photographer was on the complete other side of Central Park, and so afterwards, I got in touch with him through Ollie's phone on Instagram.
Yeah.
And
So he doesn't have any pictures of you actually, like.
the actual moment, no.
Oh shoot.
We had to retake them.
So
you recreated it.
So
We
exactly.
recreated
So what
That's
happened was
fine.
we found him, and then we were like, all right, let's get some photos. So we found some rocks or whatever.
Yeah.
We went up there,
and when you fake proposed to me on the rocks, people thought it was real, so people around us started clapping.
and cheering. It was actually a really nice
It
moment.
was cute.
Well, there you go.
And it provides that amazing photo that we posted to our couple's Instagram of us with the skyline behind us.
Yeah.
Which I think we took great photo.
I remember that photo.
Yeah. And then we kind of just walked around Central Park, did a little photo shoot. We got a bunch of different photos, and then we went back to the exact spot where I proposed, and we basically recreated the proposal at that spot, and he was able to get photos of it.
It was
That's
great.
cool.
He's a cool dude, and
Super chill.
yeah, we hope next time either of us are in New York, we're gonna meet up with Avery again. He's a cool dude. If you guys don't know Avery, you should know Avery. That's
Yeah.
your fault.
He's a pretty cool
He's a cool dude. But yesterday, I think a pretty big thing happened in the film industry.
The Oscars.
The Oscars. Okay.
Rhone hasn't even seen the Oscars.
I've seen bits and pieces.
Shout out to Michael B. Jordan for winning Best Actor.
Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations. I actually
deserves
guessed
it.
that. I feel like
You
I
guessed
should've-
that?
I should have. Yeah, I guessed it days ago. I was like, Michael B. Jordan's gonna win.
Really?
And I wish I put money down on it because I could have.
Did you
Made
see
bank.
Sinners?
No, I wanted to.
I'm gonna be honest.
I didn't see it either.
I haven't seen it either. I have a love-hate relationship with this movie. It's one of those movies that like I know is good. I just have not bothered to watch it because it was like so many people were talking about it and it was like so popular. I was like, I just don't
I
want to watch
respect
it.
Ryan Coogler so much though, so I
Same,
really want
like,
to see
I
it.
You don't want to watch it because it's popular?
It's just one of those things where I'm kind of just waiting, and then I'm gonna go in and actually be able to make my own opinion and enjoy it for
Yeah,
myself.
but if it was,
Yeah.
if this was live action How to Train Your Dragon, you would have been there to get the first ticket. That
Well,
the booth
exactly. I
handed out.
was also there day one for that, but I also I didn't know about
I
Sinners
remember
until
that.
it came out. I didn't really hear much about the promotion behind it, and when it came out, it was like right in my face. Everyone was talking about how good it was, this and that. And so it's just kind of like The Godfather for me, where it's like I know it's good, I just haven't seen it.
I want to see a.
Well, that's a whole other can of
worms.
worms.
Yeah,
I mean, I haven't seen it either, but
The Frankenstein movie.
I
turned
heard
out
that
really
was
well.
really
I want to see that as well. I
Yeah.
mean, one battle after another really swept the Oscars as well. Same with what was it?
yeah, I haven't seen that movie
F1
either.
actually cleaned up well as.
Yeah.
F1 got it.
F1 got
It was really between F1, one battle after another, and Sinners, and I knew Sinners was gonna.
There was
get
a few
something.
other ones that were doing really good. Hamnet, I think the lead actress. Congratulations, she won for
Yeah.
performance in Hamnet. So many other great ones. A lot of the speeches actually were really good this year, and the comedy was on point.
Yeah,
The In Memoriam actually got me crying.
for Rob Reiner.
The
whatever his name
speech
was.
that Billy Crystal did for Rob and Michelle Reiner was probably the highlight of the show for me.
Yeah, I
That
love
was so
seeing
special.
Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans.
Oh, that was
on stage.
awesome.
That was great. I will say it took me like a good minute to acknowledge and accept the fact that Chris Evans is now like married, and this is like
Because you saw a ring on the
I
finger.
saw a ring on that finger, and
Nah.
I'm like, what's that doing there? Because he's never been married, and so,
Oh, really?
Like this is, I think, his,
newer thing.
Yeah, it's relatively newer, and I think this was
within
his
the last
first.
year or so, because it's
Yeah.
been his
Was it
first
like-
appearance out since he had his daughter.
Oh, really?
This is one of his new, first few appearances since he's been married and since the birth of his child.
Crazy.
And so it's just a weird thing to acknowledge that, like, one of my childhood heroes, who was always the single one of the group, is now married.
Not just
Yeah.
married, but he's a father.
He is a father. Yes.
I mean, that's and speaking of Marvel,
Congrats.
we
to
have
him.
Avengers Doomsday.
But before we talk about that, congratulations to Zendaya and Tom Holland.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I am jealous and happy for both of them.
Jealous and happy is crazy.
Yes, I would take Tom in a heartbeat.
Oh my goodness. And Steven Spielberg was at the Oscars, the GOAT himself.
Yeah, he's still
Literally.
kicking.
Ron, stop talking about that.
He doesn't
Well, okay.
like Steven Spielberg.
No,
Can we
I
talk
love
about
Steven
the?
Spielberg.
Can we talk about the fact that you think he's gonna die though?
I'm
He
just
thinks he's gonna die any
I
day now.
don't
Like he's in
think
good
that-
health.
He's not like on the deathbed.
He's gonna be 80 this year. I mean, that's a good milestone. Most people start
A
dying.
milestone?
Harrison Ford is like 83 and he's still kicking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna kill
He
Harrison
actually
Ford
just
too.
He just got a lifetime achievement award. And
Yeah,
his
the
speech
SAG
for that
Awards.
was so good. I actually
That
cried.
made me cry. 'cause
I cried.
Harrison Ford and Steven Spielberg are
think
both
he
my
was crying.
heroes.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was
It was an amazing speech.
But why do you
Harrison
want to
Ford
kill him?
Really gets
I don't
emotional.
want to kill Steven Spielberg. I love Steven Spielberg. Like, the day he dies, I will leave work. I don't care if they fire my ass. I
You're
will
just gonna
walk
pick it
out.
up and leave?
Yeah, but you've like talked about it like a lot.
In
I'm
just
Just
a
manifesting
day.
it. He's gonna manifest it.
I'm
He
not going to
can't.
manifest it.
Yes,
Yes, you
will.
are.
Guys, if Steven Spielberg dies in the next
It's
month, it's his
him.
fault. It is
Yeah,
his
it's
fault.
literally Rhone.
Or if he dies at all this year, it's his fault.
It's Rhone.
Yeah, the whole year.
Can I just say something?
No.
I feel like I manifested Stanley's passing.
Yeah, blame him for that too.
insane.
well,
How did you do that?
So
Yeah.
it was like the Friday before his passing or whatever, And I was talking with my friend William at the time. He and I haven't spoken in years, but we were talking about movies and such. And I started talking about Stanley and how he was great and how I got to meet him, this and that, whatever. And I mentioned that like he's getting up there, but he still has that youthful energy because he always did. You know, he was always very energetic and whatever. And then